Good morning, live people. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Welcome to class. Hey, Amy. Have a great day, sweetie. Thank you for popping in. Today we are going to be going through a wrist-free sequence. I really like these because it gives us a different perspective away from, the chaturangas and the downward dogs. Just something different, a different feeling with the flow. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Keep an open mind. How is everybody today? Hi, Christine. Hope you have a great day today, love. All right. I realize many of us are back to work, so a lot of you guys will be doing this later. So I just wanted to welcome you all to your practice today, whatever time you get to your mat. Thank you for joining me. Again, today will be a wrist-free flow. Please don't let that deter you. Keep yourself open if you've never done a wrist-free flow to try something new, and you might surprise yourself. All right, so we'll begin today Seated. Coming to a seat, give yourself these first few moments to settle into your environment, outer and inner. Bring awareness to the earth beneath your seat. And just sit a little bit further back and a little bit taller. Without forcing anything. Just bringing that awareness. Bringing your awareness to the inner landscape of your body, your breath. Place one hand on your heart, one hand right below your navel. Empty all the air out of your lungs. And then with the breath in through the nose, fill up your belly, your ribs and your chest. Hold full. And then exhale out of the nose, empty the chest, the ribs, and the belly. Hold empty. Inhale, fill up the belly, the ribs, the heart. Hold full. And slowly exhaling out of the nose, the heart, the ribs, the belly. Holding empty. One more time, inhale, fill up the belly, your ribs, and your heart. Holding full here a little bit longer. And then exhale out of the nose, let everything go. Holding empty. Rest your hands on your lap. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And a big sigh out of the mouth. We'll do two more. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Good. Continue to breathe in and out through the nose as we flow and practice. Place your feet on your mat. Take your hands on your shins. And as we inhale, just a gentle direction of the heart forward. And as we exhale, gently rounding the spine, tucking the chin. Inhale, lift the heart up. Exhale, round your spine. So these are our cat-cows here today. Inhale, bring the heart forward and up, lift the chin, shoulders back. Exhale, round your spine, using the hands on the shins to hold you here as you lean back. Inhale, come up, grow tall, full length of the breath. Exhale, round the spine, full exhale. As you inhale, take it slow as you come up and lift the heart, full inhale. And then exhale, round your spine. One more time, inhale, lifts the heart. Exhale, round your spine and sit back. Good, inhale to come up. And stay right here. Step your feet a little bit closer together. Bring the hands to the backs of the legs and start to lift the feet for a boat pose. Bring your heart up again and shoulders draw down the back. Now you can stay here or reach your arms out in front of you. Hold here for 5. Hug the legs together. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. And then exhale to a low boat. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. You can do this with your hands on the legs. Inhale, high boat. Or your fingertips down. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, high boat. Exhale, low boat. Good. Keep it going. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Keep the chin lifting. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. Last 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last 1. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. Hug your knees in. Relax the upper body and just rock a little bit from side to side, massaging out the spine. Keep sending breath in and out through the nose. Keep bringing your awareness to the inner landscape of your body, to the sensations that you're feeling, so you can really practice from a skillful place, from a place of love and respect for your body. Good. And then lift your feet up, point and flex your toes a few times, draw some circles. And take the backs of the legs. We're going to rock and roll a few times, eventually coming to a forward fold. Good. Stepping feet on the mat and folding forward. Create a nice bend in the knees. Tops of the hands can touch down, or you can take opposite elbow here. And we'll hold here. Bringing awareness to the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, maybe for the first time today. Can you send breath there? For 3. Full rounds of breath. 2. 1 more round of breath here. Good. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, our halfway lift. Let your fingertips float. Draw your shoulders back. Bring your heart forward. Exhale, fold. Tops of the hands touch down. Stay here for a deep breath in. And then roll up, pressing down through the feet, keeping your chin tucked till we're all the way upright. Take it slow. Inhale, lifts the arms, tailbone points down. Exhale, hands to heart center. Roll your shoulders back. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your gaze a little. Exhale, forward fold, bending the knees, dropping the head. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips lift, shoulders draw back, sternum reaches forward. Exhale, fold. Stay here for a deep breath in. And then exhale, roll up. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hands come down to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stay here 1 more time. Deep breath in. All the way full. Use your whole exhale to roll up. Notice if you're rushing the breath here and start to slow it down. Inhale, arms lift, gaze lift. Exhale, thumbs to heart. Roll your shoulders back and take a moment to set your intention. A dedication, an intention, whatever you want to drive your practice today. end of that intention, can we just add more love? More love. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Step your feet together. Bend your knees and hug the thighs together. Hug the knees together. Come up onto your fingertips a little bit here. Lift up your low belly, point your tailbone down and hug your ribs in. And then reach your hands forward. See if you can, again, direct your tailbone down. Sit up a little bit higher, shoulders back and down. For 5, 4, 3, engage your triceps. 2, 1 more round of breath here, all the way in. Exhale, forward fold. Nicely done. Inhale, halfway lift. Come onto your fingertips, soften your knees, and step your left foot back, again with control, slowly. Good. Bring your left knee down. You can keep your back toes tucked. Lift your arms up. Anjaneyasana. Tailbone points down, belly and ribs lift. Arms reach out through the side body, through the fingertips. Good. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And as you exhale, bring your left hand to your right knee. Reach your right arm back and look towards your right thumb if it's okay in your neck. Take a deep breath in. And out. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach back up. And as you exhale, you're going to reach your arms back and lift your back knee. So we're in this hovering low lunge. Good. Reach back through the fingertips. Take a deep breath in. And out. Shoulder blades come together. Inhale. And exhale. This time, reach your arms forward for thunderbolt. Reach forward through the fingertips, through the top of the head. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the legs strong, the glutes engaged. Inhale. Exhale, left fingertips down. And lift your right arm up. So stay on your fingertips. Keep the work in the lats here. Hug your right hip in. Lift the back thigh up. Inhale. Exhale. Sink into the hips. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And then bring your right fingertips down. Step your back foot forward slowly with control. Come into a halfway lift, fingertips lift, shoulders back. Exhale, bend your knees and drop your head. Good. 1 more time, flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold. Good, bend your knees. Here, sink your hips and step your right foot all the way back. Lower your back knee, keeping the back toes tucked. And reach your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, right hand on the left knee. Left arm reaches back. Look towards the left thumb if you have it available in your neck. Take a deep breath in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms back up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, reach your arms back, lift your back knee up. Good. Press through that back leg. Fingertips. Hug the left hip in. Low belly lifting, ribs hugging in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Inhale, arms reach forward. Stay for your exhale. Inhale. Exhale, right fingertips touch down to the earth or a block. Inhale, left arm lifts up. Hug the left hip in. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach up. And left fingertips down. Step your back foot forward. Come into a halfway lift. And then forward fold. Good. Take a deep breath here all the way in. And all the way out. Roll up to stand up. Press down through the feet. Should feel nice just to unravel that spine. Reach your arms up high. Hands to heart center, remembering your intention, remembering to love more. Feeling your heart start to beat a little faster and the heat start to build. Knowing that that is healing on many levels. We're going to start to flow breath to movement here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot steps back. Lower your back knee and reach up. Inhale, Anjane. Exhale, left hand on the right knee, right fingertips back. Look at the right thumb. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reach back up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, lift your back knee and reach the arms back. Hover over that front thigh. Inhale, reach your arms forward. Exhale, left fingertips down. Inhale, right arm lifts. Take a deep breath in, open up the shape. Exhale, right fingertips down. Inhale, step forward to a flat back. Exhale, soften the knees and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back. Inhale to Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist. Right hand on the left knee. Left fingertips reach back. Stay for a breath in. And out. Inhale, reach back up. Look forward. Exhale, reach back, lifting the back knee. Inhale, reach forward, thunderbolt. Exhale, right fingertips down. Inhale, left arm lifts, left hip hugs in. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, left hand down. Step forward to a flat back as we inhale. And then fold in half. Inhale here. Exhale, roll up to stand up. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let it settle. And we'll go through it again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, steps the left foot back. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, twist, left hand on the right thigh, right fingertips reach back. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, reach back up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, lift your back knee, reach back, hover over that front thigh as you hug the right hip in. Inhale, arms reach forward. Exhale, left fingertips down. Inhale, right arm sweeps up. Stay for your exhale. Take a deep breath in. And then bring your right fingertips down. Inhale, stepping forward to a flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale to Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right hand on the left thigh, left fingertips reach back, looking at the thumb. Inhale here, and exhale here. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms reach up. Exhale, lift your back knee as you reach your arms back. Inhale, arms reach forward. Exhale, right fingertips down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Stay for your exhale. Take one more breath, spread those wings. Exhale, left fingertips down. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Take a deep breath in. And then roll up on your exhale. Inhale, arms lift up high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Inhale, lift the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, draw them down the back. Taking a moment again, bringing that awareness back in to your breath. Good. From here, bring your hands on your hips and step your right foot wide. So we're facing parallel on our mat. Turn your heels in and your toes out. And then bend your knees. Turn your palms to face forward and press the tops of your hands into your thighs. See if you can refrain from sticking your butt out and soften your tailbone down. Lift up low belly, hip points, chest, hug those ribs in. And let's breathe here. If you want to add more adduction, you can bring the heels towards each other, the inner legs towards each other. We'll be here for 5, 4, 3, 2. One more breath here. And then lift the heels if you can, or stay where you are for 5, 4, 3, 2. One more deep breath in. Exhale, lowers the heels. And then straighten the legs, gently massaging the thighs. Good. Turn your toes to face forward. Bring your hands on your hips. If you want a shoulder stretch, you could interlace your fingers behind your back and stretch your knuckles towards the ground first as you take a deep breath in and fold. So whatever feels best, whatever's calling you in this forward fold, I want you to take it. But remember, if your legs are straight, to keep your quads engaged and your kneecaps lifting. Bring your weight a little bit further forward into your toes. And keep awareness to your breath, the backs of your legs. For 3, 2, 1 more breath. Come into a halfway lift here. And fold again. Walking your hands back through your legs towards the back of your room. And then we'll take a few more breaths here. Come into a flat back here. Send your hips one way and the other, being on your fingertips. And then turn towards the top of your mat. Step your back foot forward. Come into a halfway lift and fold. Roll up to stand up. Reach up high. This time just send your right arm down. Get a little side body length here. And as we send the right arm down, soften the tailbone down. Reach that left rib cage up and over. Send your hips to the left. 2, 1. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm reaches up and over. Keep engaging the core. 3. Relax your face. 2. 1 more deep breath. Inhale, reach up, both arms. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, shoulders lift up. Exhale, roll them down the back. Good. Moving on, inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your left foot back. From here, lift the back thigh up, hug your right hip in, reach your arms forward. Try to get your belly and your ribs off your thigh. Let's hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more breath. Good. Release your fingertips down, lower your back knee, and then straighten out that front leg. Inhale, lengthen out through your sternum. And then exhale, soften the elbows. We'll be here for 5 breaths. Every exhale, a chance to maybe soften in a little bit more if your body allows. For 2. 1 more deep breath. Good. Come onto your fingertips. Rebend your right knee and bring your right hand inside as you walk your right toes out for lizard. Just sitting up nice and tall in this lizard, bringing the sternum up, lifting the chin, sink into those hips. Two more breaths. Good. From here, sit up a little bit taller so you're on your back knee and your hips are kind of level here. And then be on your fingertips, bringing your fingertips a little bit closer together. Step your right leg back. So you're in a tabletop here on your hands and your knees. And then just lower your forearms down onto the mat. You can keep your arms parallel. Shoulders in line with elbows, elbows in line with wrists, creating a nice box, a nice square geometrical shape. Or you can interlace your fingers here. Wherever you decide to go, tuck your tailbone down slightly, lift up lower belly, extend out through your sternum. You could stay here or step your feet back, coming into forearm plank. Again, tailbone points down, lower belly and frontal hip points lift. Engage your quads and then spread your collarbones and lengthen out through the throat space, through the top of the head. For 5, press away from the ground. 4, 3, stay strong. 2, 1 One more round of breath. Slowly lower your hips down to the floor. Lower your chest and send your arms back, pressing your palms down on the ground. Release your toes. Feet are together, forehead down on your mat. Anchor down through your pubic bone. And then press into your palms to lift your chest. And lift your feet and lift your arms. Good. Lift the feet a little higher, lift the arms a little higher. Reach back for 5. Locust pose. 4. Make sure your neck is long. 3. 2. One more breath. Good. Release. Bring your arms forward again, coming onto our forearms. Finding that shape, whether it's the square shape or you're interlacing or bringing your hands to prayer. Tuck your toes and press away from the ground, forearm plank for 5. Feet together for a little more stability. 4. This is how we keep our strength and our muscle tone without our chaturangas or our downward dogs. So when we come back to it, it's like we never left. 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, set your knees down. Come up onto your fingertips so we're in that table again. Send your right leg back. And then bring your right knee to your right tricep. And step the right foot forward. Heel toe the right foot in. Bring your right fingertips outside to frame your foot. Tuck your back toes. Lift your back knee. And then inhale as you step forward to a flat back. Exhale as you fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. We'll do the other side. Exhale, step your right foot all the way back. Hugging your left hip in. Lift the right thigh up and then reach the arms forward for thunderbolt. And we'll hold here. Get the ribs and belly away from the thigh as best as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips down. Back knee down. Release the back toes and then just straighten out the front leg for our half split. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, elbows soften. Good. For 5, 4. Breathe into the tighter spaces. Full, complete breaths. 3, 2. One more breath. Good. Rebend your left knee and bring both hands inside. Turn your left toes out. Sink into your hips and then direct your heart up. Again, you can always be on blocks here. If it's too much pressure on your fingertips, I have a lot of inflammation in my hands right now and this isn't bothering me too much. So I'm going to stay here, but if you do, you can always place a block and just set your forearms down on the block instead of being on your hands or wrists at all. Shoulders soften, heart lifts. One more breath. Good. All right, here we're going to come through this again. So we'll come up onto the fingertips and lift the hips up a little bit higher. Walk the fingertips closer to you and then step your left knee back. Good. And then from here, come onto your forearms. Step your feet back. tailbone down. Everything, frontal line of the body is reaching forward and lifting up and in. Quads engaged. 5. Feel those shoulders working as you press away from your forearms. 4. 3. Is your face soft? Can you soften the neck, the jaw, the eyes? 2. And one more breath. Good. Lower the hips. Reach your arms back. Palms down, forehead down, toes release. And then inhale, lift off, locust pose for 5, 4, 3, 2, work the back body. And 1 big breath in. Exhale, release. Just a moment to recover here. Good, and then bring your hands forward, forearms on the mat. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, and then press up. Forearm plank. Good, 5, 4. Maybe roll forward over the toes and back. 3, 2. Those of you moving towards Pincha Mayurasana, you're going to want this. 1 more breath. And go ahead, set your knees down, come up onto your fingertips, lengthen your back leg long, bring your left knee to your left tricep, step the foot outside the hand, bring your fingertips closer together, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and come into Malasana, our yogi squat. And as you're here, just take a moment to recover. I want to make sure the volume's working here, because I just saw it kind of go off. So taking this time to recover from all of that hard work. All right, 1 more breath in Malasana. And let's just come into our forward fold. Working the belly on the thighs. If the knees need to be bent to do that, do that. And from that place, working the legs a little straighter. Good. Roll up to stand up. And reach your arms up high. Reach up through the fingertips, but keep the shoulders a little soft. And then from here, bring your hands out in front of you and lift your toes. Lift your heels. Lift your heels up. Hold here. Keep the neck long, breath strong and easy. We're going to start to bend the knees, but try to keep that tailbone down. Try to keep the length of the spine here, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more breath. Good. Lower all the way down and have a seat. Let's find our boat pose again here. Inhale. Exhale, low bow. Inhale, high bow. Exhale, low bow. High bow. Low bow. High bow. Low. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. One more lift. And then lower all the way down. Hug your knees in. Relax your upper body. Find a little rock from side to side. And just a moment to recover. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Step your feet on your mat for thread the needle. We'll cross the right ankle over the left thigh. You can stay here if your hips are tight. This might feel really good, or you can place a block or a blanket under your hips. And if you want more, simply lift the left foot, weave the arms through the legs, grab the back of the left leg or the front of the shin, and we'll hold here, flexing both feet for 5. Really slow breaths. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Full inhale. Full exhale. Lower your left foot, and then we'll switch out the sides. Left ankle crosses over the right. Left hand presses that left hip open. And again, staying here, if that's enough for you, or moving on. Flexing both feet to keep the knees protected. And then those really slow, relaxed breaths. 2. 3. 4. Letting tension melt away. Relax those eyebrows. Last one. Place your right foot down and then your left. And we'll come in for a bridge pose, placing your palms down. Press down through all 4 corners of the feet, especially those inner corners of the feet, the big toe mounds. And then lift up your hips. Bringing your hips up, bringing your chest towards your chin. Walking your shoulders in. Good, and holding here. Try to engage the outer thighs, the hips, the glutes, and also those inner thighs. Good, for 5. 4. Work to lift the hips a little higher by pressing away from the feet. 3. 2. 1 more breath. Exhale, lower down slowly with control each vertebra, one at a time. Great. Let your knees touch for a moment. A round of breath. Hug your knees in. And let's find a rock. Forward and back. 1, 2. 1 more breath. 1 more rock, and we'll forward fold. Good. Take opposite elbow here. Maybe the opposite way than what you would normally go for, so switching out the cross of the elbows for this one. For 2 and 1. Good. Come into a flat back here. Bring your hands on your hips and rise up to stand up. Good. Reach your arms up high. And then then stand onto your right foot, lift your left knee up. Hold here. If you're feeling it, you can extend the leg out in front of you for 5, 4, 3, 2, one more breath here. Good, and come into warrior 3. So extend the left leg back. You can bend your right knee if you'd like to. Try to soften that left outer hip down, pinky toe down. Reach towards the back of the room or forward. Good, for 5, 4, 3, 2, one more breath. Exhale, start to bend your right knee a lot. Step your left toes back and reach up, crescent warrior. Good, inhale. Shoulders soften on the exhale. Good, inhale. Exhale. 3, 2, one more, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Good, lift up frontal hip points. Hug the inner legs, engage the glutes. Engage the triceps. Good. For 5. Loosen up the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest your right forearm on your thigh. Bring your left hand to your hip. Draw your left hip back. Rotate into your upper back. And then reach your left arm up and over the ear. Good. Create space around your neck. And if you have the space, you'll bring your right fingertips either inside or outside your right foot for 5. Possibly looking towards the thumb. Sink the hips lower. 4, 3, 2. One more round of breath. Good. Come back into warrior 2. And then release your fingertips down, lift your back heel up, step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, knees bend as you fold. Good, inhale here. Exhale, roll up to stand up. As you inhale, lift your arms, lift your right knee. Flex the foot. Soften the shoulders. You can stay here or extend the leg out for 5. You can even hug the knee and hold it with your hands if that gives you some support, which it will if you need it. 3, 2. Try to level those hips. 1. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale to really open up the shape. Point or flex those back toes. Just do it strongly. For 2. One more breath. Bend your left knee, step your right toes all the way back and reach up. Crescent warrior. Good. If you need to, just bend your back knee a little bit to soften the tailbone down. Shoulders soft, fingertips lifting. 3. Ribs hugging in. 2. One more breath. Exhale, warrior 2. Good, again. Lift up the frontal hip points, tailbone points down, sink into the hips, work the blade edge of the right foot down, and reach out. Good, look over the middle finger for 5. 4. 3. 2. One more breath, inhale. Exhale, left forearm down, right hand on the hip. Draw your right hip back, bring your bottom rib cage forward, top rib cage back. Reach your right arm up. You can look forward or up at the thumb if it's available. Sink into the hips and reach the right arm over the ear. If you have the space, left fingertips down. The magic to getting your fingertips down lower is, again, making the adjustment, right, with the hips lifting up, the frontal hip points lifting, but really sinking into the hips. You're going to feel the work in the back body, the back of the legs. 3, 2, one more breath. Good. Come back up, warrior 2 for an inhale. And then release fingertips down. Whoo, my goodness. Step your back foot forward. Come into a halfway lift. And then fold. Good. Start to bend your knees. Coming into a seat. Bring the soles of your feet together. And draw them a little bit closer to you. Take the inner arches of your feet and sit up tall. I'll face you. Take a deep breath in. And then start to bend your elbows back. Keep your chin long. Just hinging from the hips. You can sit on a blanket here if it makes you feel better. And again, bring your awareness to your inner landscape, and if you can slow down your breath a little bit. Relax the eyebrows and your jaw. For 3. For 2. One more breath. Come back. Extend your right leg out in front of you. I know it's going to look opposite on the screen, but right leg out in front, left foot inside for Janya Shirshasana. Sitting forward slightly, you can take the flesh from under your sit bones and just get it out of the way a little bit. Reach your arms up, inhale. Take this length forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower belly lifts as we soften into the fold. Good. For 5. Slower, longer exhales. Even slower and longer than the inhales. Longer than the inhales if you can. Last 2. And 1. Come all the way up. Step your left foot outside your right thigh and sit your weight forward a little bit. Flex your right foot. Bring your left fingertips back. Reach your right arm up as you inhale. And then cross the right arm over the left thigh and use it as a lever to kind of press yourself open. Shoulders soft. 5 breaths. Inhale, finding length. Exhale, finding a little bit more rotation. Good. 3, 2, 1 more. Come back to center. Left leg reaches out in front. Right foot inside. Taking the flesh from under the sit bones, reaching your arms up, inhale. And reaching forward with that length. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, drop in. 2. One more breath. Come up. Step your right foot outside your left thigh and sit forward and up. Good. Right fingertips back, left arm lifting. Inhale. Exhale, weave the left arm across the right thigh and then open into the twist. Good. Deep breath in, find that length. Exhale, find the rotation. Hug that belly button up and in. Breathing into the collarbones and upper chest. Ribs. One more deep breath in. Deep breath out. Good. Come back to center. Extend both legs out in front of you. Lean forward. Take the flesh from under your sit bones. Again, reach your arms up high. And then reach up and over. And just a nice passive stretch. Notice I'm not loading the stretch by grabbing my feet. I'm just bringing my hands down or the tops of my hands down. Inhale, find that length. And exhale, soften, keeping the spine long as opposed to rounding into the upper back. You can have a nice deep bend in your knees for this, just laying the belly and chest on the thighs. Two more. Come all the way up. Lie down onto your back and hug your knees towards you, and let's take happy baby. One more deep, slow breath here. Good. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let's come into Supta Baddha Konasana. Bring one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale. And exhale. Switch your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Send your arms by your side, legs long. Continue to breathe naturally as you make yourself comfortable here for Shavasana. And from your scalp, the top of your head, to the soles of your feet, the tips of your fingertips. Invite a softness in, a relaxation, a feeling of letting go. Allowing all the power of that practice to settle in. Allowing everything to integrate. And continuing your healing as you rest. And if you have trouble relaxing, simply bring your awareness to your breath.
If you have the time to stay here for 5 to 10 minutes, please do. Thank you all for sharing your practice today with me. Sending you lots of love and peace. Namaste.